Hey all, welcome back to Alternative House channel. Today I met Caroline and she's living already almost 7 years in here self-built with her father tiny house.
Yeah.
And today she's gonna give us a bit tour. It's off the grid, but you live on grid, semi-off grid.
Yeah, the house is completely off the grid. So I have the solar panels for the power, for the electricity, and I collect the rainwater, and that will be in the water tank, which is inside. But I also have electricity and water on my place here, so I can use that also.
And how many solar panels you have?
I have 4 solar panels. And
400 each.
I'm not sure. I'm not really technical with that, but I have 4 solar panels and 4 batteries inside also.
Okay, but in summer, I guess, spring and autumn, it would be even enough just with off the grid.
Yeah, for the electricity, summer and spring it's enough. Autumn also it's enough really, but in the winter it's not quite enough.
And the water you collecting on the roof and it goes into the tank inside or outside?
Yeah, so the rainwater is collected from the roof and it goes from 2 sides, it goes inside to the water tank.
Okay,
yeah.
And then you filter it too.
Yeah, so it's when the water, I tap the water, it's going through a lot of filters first, and then I can drink it also.
Okay, and how big is the tank?
1,000 liters.
Oh, well, then it's enough for a while, I guess.
Yeah.
If it's not raining.
I can do a month or 2 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if it's more than that, no rain, then you can refill it from
I can refill it, yeah. And
you have that's the first thing I noticed, huge trailer.
Yeah.
You didn't care about weight, I guess, when you were building?
Yeah, so we found this trailer, it's a second-hand trailer. And we liked it very much because it can have a lot of weight on it. Yeah, so we like that very much. It's also quite low because most other trailers are, this is a truck trailer. Most of the time they are a bit higher.
Yeah.
This one is very low, so we like that very much.
Yeah,
you have more space to build.
So you maxed it out, the top is 4 meters?
Yeah.
And this door is a technical door or it's second exit?
No, it's just going to the technical space.
Okay, okay.
It's my shed, I call it.
Okay.
There's also the washing machine and some other stuff. So here's the water tank.
Oh wow, that's
So it's nearly finished already.
I have instant water heater with gas.
Yeah, that's with gas.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of rubbish. No, how do you say that?
Miscellaneous stuff?
Yeah, different stuff. And then here are the water filters out there. And
so
the
how
pump.
many filters you have, or you built yourself system or you bought it?
I bought it like this, but I think there's 6 filters in total.
Okay.
And also a UV filter.
Yeah. And the huge pump.
Yeah, I think it's huge, I guess.
Yeah, well, it's bigger than other tiny houses.
Oh, it makes a lot of noise also. Yeah. So and there are the batteries and the things for the electrical stuff.
And this is washing machine?
Yeah.
It's like top loader.
Yeah, it's quite small, but it's working very well actually.
Yeah.
It uses less water than a regular one.
And what are the dimensions?
2.5 meters wide, 8.5 inside.
And the design you made by yourself, everything?
Yeah.
So you design it and then your dad build it?
Build it, yeah.
He's a builder? Or?
Yeah, he's a builder.
Okay.
It was like a little bit like I made one painting, one drawing, how I wanted it to be, but we did a lot of adjustments along the way also. Okay. Because we got these windows and the window frames all second-hand, so we built around what we had.
Right.
And then along the way we decided also to put the 2 frames there. Yeah. Because we thought it was just nice. It doesn't have a purpose because it gives me a little bit of extra daylight, but
that's the main purpose.
It was just to make it look nice from the outside as well.
Yeah, it's only on this side, and that side you don't have.
Yeah, yeah, only on this side. Welcome inside. So this is my living room, and I wanted to have quite a big couch because I like to sit on the couch and I like to invite people.
And it's self-made as well?
Yeah, it's self-made.
Yeah.
I got the pillows I got for free
Yeah.
from the marketplace here.
Mhm.
And my mom, she made the fabric around it.
Okay.
And my dad built the boxes. There are storage inside as well.
Yeah. So what was the idea, like, to collect as much as possible recycled materials and to build house around it? Or you had a design in mind and then you were looking for recycled materials?
Yeah, a little bit of both. Yeah.
Okay.
So I had some design,
Yeah.
but I was also looking like I was a student at the time, so I didn't have that much money. So I was looking for secondhand material or even for free material. Some people offer it for free. So I got that, and it turned out very well actually.
Yeah.
Because I live here 6.5 years, and it's still very nice. The material is very good, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what was the total price of the material, the house?
In total,
Yeah.
35,000 euros.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a very nice price for a 8 meters house.
Yeah.
How long did it take to build it?
We built for 1 year.
Okay, that's a reasonable time, because when you're getting recycled materials, you have to work a lot
Yeah.
to prepare them.
Yeah, but we have an advantage because my dad, he knows all the places to go to
Okay.
get the material.
Okay.
There are a few places here around here that sell secondhand wood, and yeah, so he knows the people. He also had a lot of stuff still in his garage that we can use.
Yeah. And what is this structure above me?
Yeah, so this was once my bed.
Yeah.
I decided not to have a separate bedroom because I wanted to have more space just to live in.
Yeah.
So I thought maybe make a bed here, and then you can lower this. It comes right here.
Yeah.
And then I was, in the first months, I was sleeping there. But now not anymore because I didn't really like it. It's too wobbly. So now I sleep on the couch. So I make a bed here every night.
Okay, so it's extends.
Yeah, it can be extended.
Okay. And so what was the main reason? Like, it's too much work to get into the bed, or just it's too wobbly that you didn't like?
Yeah, it's too wobbly, and it's very heavy for me to lift it.
Okay.
So I couldn't have a thick mattress in there.
Yeah.
So I had a very thin one, which was not really comfortable
Yeah.
to sleep in. So I decided just to skip that and just be on the couch, and I really like it there.
Okay. So this is your storage now? Or?
Yeah, so I store my pillow and my blankets and everything here.
Yeah.
So I take it down every night, build my bed here,
Oh,
and then
okay.
I put it back up.
So yeah, still using it, but not as a bed.
Otherwise I would prefer to remove it because it takes a bit of the space, like you cannot see the ceiling, and
Yeah.
but I still need it for the storage.
The heating source, you have a wood stove?
Yeah.
That's the only one?
Only one.
Okay.
Yeah. So in winter it's quite cold in here.
Yeah. If
People
you don't use it.
Yeah, but yeah, I work in the daytime,
Okay.
so
Yeah.
at night and during the day I don't heat it.
Yeah.
So then you come home and it's very cold, and you have just a few hours to heat everything up.
Yeah.
So that's sometimes it's quite too short in the
Okay.
winter, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you didn't want pellet stove?
I like the wood stove because I get the wood for free most of the
Okay.
time.
Yeah.
You know, so that saves a lot of money,
Yeah. Sure.
and yeah, I don't mind
Hmm.
using the wood stove. This is my table, and it can be extended, so it has a double layer
Yeah.
here, so you can open it. But I don't really do that ever, because most of the time I'm eating here with 2 or 3 people maximum,
Yeah.
or we sit outside. So,
Right.
but I have the possibility to extend it if
Yeah.
I have more people over.
And you found second-hand windows that's opening outside, or you had to rebuild them? Or
No,
it's
they are already like
Okay.
this. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Because it saves a lot of space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't it everywhere like that, or no?
No.
Oh, yeah. It's just outside. It's very nice.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a dietitian,
Okay.
so I work in a hospital,
Yeah.
and I work where the kitchen is. So I don't speak to patients, but I make sure the food that the patients are having has the right nutritional values, and
Okay.
I'm looking after the allergies and everything. Here I have storage from this side.
Okay. Yeah.
But it's not just kitchen stuff, just anything is in here. This is my fridge.
Yeah.
So it's a full-size fridge and also a little freezer there.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much enough for me. And I have my vintage stuff here.
Yeah, I love it.
Which I like very much.
Yeah. And then you have more storage on top?
Yeah, so yeah, it's quite hard to get there. So it's only in the front. There are my winter clothes. I keep them there.
Yeah.
And then I switch during
seasons.
I switch the clothes, and that's about it.
And why tiny house? How you came up with the idea to build a tiny house?
Yeah, at the time I was living in an apartment. I was on the 3rd floor, and I didn't like it very much because I wanted to have some space outside, some garden or anything. And also just to be living on the floor, living on ground.
To be grounded.
Yeah, to be grounded.
Yeah.
And I had a lot of noisy neighbors also. So I didn't really like it. And then I saw tiny houses in a magazine, and then I thought, oh my god, this is so nice.
Yeah.
So I started looking about information from that, and then my dad said, I can build it if you want. So I was like, yeah, let's do it. So that's how it started.
You are now renting land?
Yeah, I'm renting this land.
Yeah.
Yes.
You found a place where to rent it, and
yeah.
Was it difficult? You were going to many places to look, or it was just first place where you went?
Yeah, I'm very, very lucky because I didn't have to search long.
Yeah.
This was, yeah, I think within a few months I found this place.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I'm here already for 6.5 years. So yeah.
And how much do you pay for
the land? Is €450, 450 per month.
And I believe it's much cheaper than any apartment in the Netherlands.
Yeah. Because renting an apartment is much more expensive. Yeah. And then first I had to pay also the house, but it's already paid for now. So now I just have the land I have to pay every month.
And now, almost 7 years later, would you change something, or would keep exactly as everything is?
I think when if I would build one again, I would make a separate bedroom. Because now I'm on the couch, which is fine, but I think it will be more convenient just to have a separate bed, which you can use easily.
The insulation, you remember how thick it was and what did you use?
I think it's 9 centimeter stain wool. I'm not sure about the English word.
Rock wool.
Rock wool, I think, yes. 9 centimeters. And in the ceiling it's even thicker.
And the floor as well.
And the floor is too thin, actually.
Okay.
That would be nice to have it more. It's only 3 centimeters.
Oh.
But we thought that would be enough, but it's not enough. So
usually roof and floor is like double than walls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that would be one thing I would do different. Maybe even think about a thicker insulation for the floor.
Yeah. But you still can do it from the bottom.
Yeah, it's possible. Yeah. Now I just put thick socks on and it's okay. Here is my bathroom.
It's as well recycled, no? Like barn door?
Yeah, so this is the same wood as the ceiling.
Yeah.
So my dad made this door.
Yeah.
I think it's very nice looking like that. But this is the bathroom, so here's the composting toilet.
Yeah.
And the shower.
And it's from tiles.
Yeah.
So there you can see that you could use whatever materials you like because you have proper trailer.
Yeah.
That's usually the issue is the trailer is only 3.5 tons.
Yeah. So when you have to look for the weight, you don't put tiles normally.
Yeah.
But we could do that because we can put a lot of weight.
Nice. And these are these two windows.
Yeah, that's the windows.
They definitely bring more light.
Yeah, they do, and actually on there, because otherwise it will be a very dark corner there. So I like it very much. It turned out very well.
Yeah. And this system you just came up with you by yourself, with your dad, the idea how to build it? The bed?
For the bed, yeah. He built it. It comes from his mind.
Okay.
I'm not sure. He thought about it for quite some weeks how to do this.
Yeah.
And then he did some trial and error.
Yeah.
And then it turned out very well. But I think that could be improved also to put more controls there.
Yeah.
So it would be less heavy. But I'm okay with this. So.
Cool. Thanks for showing around.
Thank you.